Hello and welcome. I am Bilawal Zia, your maths instructor, and today we are going to solve GCSE Stats Paper 2. This paper is of June 2019, and as you know that on 24th of this month we have paper 2. So we will try to revise our concepts and try to solve some past papers so that we can attempt the questions in the exams easily. So let's start. That's the first question from the paper. It says Juice surveyed 40 members of his youth club to ask each of them their favorite type of music. Some information about the result is shown in the incomplete table. So we can see that there is a table in which each different type of music is labeled and number of members who choose their specific music has been mentioned. We can see that there are two unknown slots in the table, and then below it says the diagram below shows the result of this survey, and based on this survey which they have recorded, they have made a diagram as you can see, and with the diagram you can see they have also mentioned a key, which means that this figure represents two members. So we can see that in hip hop there are 2, 4, 5 members. In the indie rock, if we count 2, 4, 6, 8 members. So by looking at the figure we can write down their values, right? So let's say in part A, what is they are asking in part A? It says write down the names of this type of diagram. So from your syllabus content you would know that when there is a pictorial representation with key mentioned, then this diagram is known as pictogram. Any diagram with pictures in it to represent the data along with the key is known as pictogram, right? This part is, we are done with this part. Let's move to the second part. Let me enlarge it and see what does it say. So in the second part, part B, it's saying using this information, complete the table. So by using this diagram which we just learned, we need to complete the table, and we know that hip hop and indie rock is missing. Hip hop is 2, 4, 5. We know it by using the key. So as you can see, key plays a very important role to identify the quantitative variable. So I can write in place of hip hop 5, and similarly if we account for indie rock, we will get answer to be 8. So we are done with part B. Let's move to part 6. Says write down the mode of the favorite music. So first of all we should revise what is mode. So mode is an variable which occurs the most in the data. So that variable which has the most frequency. So as you can see, the category pop has the most numbers of people. So if I try to count them, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we already know that each person represents 2 members, so 6 into 2 is 12. So pop has the most occurring frequency of members, so hence my answer should be pop.